Because lately I released many videos with eye-catching results, today I will go into the opposite direction and I will propose you a much more conservative approach. Before we dive in, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. Now let's get into it. As we can see, our net profit is close to 100%, 99.53%. And that's not wow by any means. But at the same time, it is not bad either. I will take any day 100% growth with less risk than higher percent with much higher risk. And the more I am into crypto, the more I like more conservative approaches. What I like the most about this strategy and why I consider this is a very solid approach is the maximum drawdown. As you can see, it's under 6%, which is huge compared with something like 30%, right? If you have maximum drawdown under 10%, that's very good to me. But if you get it closer to 5%, that's very, very, very good in my book. Now let's have a look at the backtesting. But first, allow me to remind you that we are using the TradePro EMA cross strategy, which is based on the crossings between two EMAs, as we can see here. And when we get to green lights on any of these for long or short, we open a position. And when this dot, instead of being red, becomes green, that means that we have an open position. Now we don't have that, and we don't have any met conditions for the settings we have. Let's go further. The exchange we are trading on is Binance, and the pairing is Ethereum USDT perpetual. The time frame is 15 minutes, and tick size 0.01 USD. And the total number of available bars is 20,204. That's what you get with the premium version of TradingView. If you see less than that, then that's the reason why you don't have so many. And here, as you can see, we don't have any active position and no long and short entry. Now, here are the backtest stats. The percent profitable is 39.06%, which is closely to 40, which is quite decent. We got 25 winners and 39 losses, and I used 1000 USDT for these settings. And as you can see, our current equity stands close to 2000 USDT. That would mean a net profit of 99.53%. You can see the gross profit 1670 and we lost $675. The maximum drawdown was $115. Buy and hold would have been negative, a loss of almost 15%. The first entry is from March the 7th and the last entry from 26th of September. We can see that we had more longs than short positions, 36 to 28, and the total number of closed trades of 64, which is not something that I really like a lot. I like to have at least 100, but if I manage to find such a low drawdown, I might give it a go anyway and try to add settings for other pairings as well. Most wins in a row 3 and most losses in a row 5, which is not very bad. And here we can see average winning trade 67 USDT, average losing trade 17.31 USDT. The profit factor is very good, close to 2.5. So this is something I like. Anyway, this is not permanent by any means. Every settings can be tweaked further to get even better results. Please remember that I'm not a financial advisor and that I will share these settings with my patrons on Patreon. So I will share the chart and you can just copy it and create a clone of it. And after that, tweak it further. Now, if you are more risk averse and you want more action for this script, you can do something for it. You can, for example, use more leverage. Like in this case, I'm using 100% of equity, right? So it's 1x leverage. What you could do is actually increase the custom order size up to 500%, which would mean a leverage of 5x. And in this case, we will get 1258% net profit, which is 12.5x. At the same time, we get a maximum drawdown of 27%, which is under 30%, but still pretty high. So this depends on your risk aversity. So the approach you can take with this strategy is based on how risk averse you are. All right. I hope this was interesting for you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.